how does the intention, the specific intention, bring me out of hell, out of really the hardest stuff in my life happening, and bring me into the way different life. It's gonna be a little story of me start believing in miracles, start believing that our thoughts are actually can create something. Before that, I wasn't sure. I read books, I saw the videos, but I never believed in that till that happened. Till I really used that. And again, I took this technique idea from some books, and it works, and when it works, I cannot deny. I can't live other way. And I share that on purpose so you also will believe. So we've been in Ukraine when all started. And in that moment, I've been in the most unstable point of my life. Unstable mentally, like inside, mean the most stress, the most nervous, my family, like me and my wife, we was the most fighting, the most, we've been happy, but it was like the most chaos in my life. We are in Ukraine, everything going on, we are in danger. I don't want to join the army. I felt so resistant to idea about I will go and hurt someone, and I was just denying that. Someone can blame me. It's my life. I'm choosing how to live this life. I felt I can do everything else then. I can support, I can provide, but I'm not going to join this. I'm not going to do that. That's it. And in that moment, the life was so miserable. The life was so hard. It's been a winter when we have light, like electricity, several hours a day. So the water doesn't work, and it's winter. So imagine the snow and ice, and you don't have water supply, you don't have light. So we cook outside on fire, we melt the snow to have some water to wash anything, and it's been real survival, real chaos part of my life. But in that chaos, and now I know, oh, now I know that not sometimes, like when life bring you into the most difficult events of your life, that's on purpose. So it's gonna be a rock bottom when you will have nothing, then go up. So it's been so difficult. And first of all, I'm speaking from heart. I'm not editing this video. I don't have script. It's just me and you in here. And I feel now something happened within me, so I want to share everything what I know, all what I gathered 10 years of my self-looking and self-finding journey now into the videos. So I'm glad you're watching them. Thank you so much. They can be not fancy with no B-rolls and all this stuff, but they are real. They no robots involved. It's just me and you. I hope you enjoy. So that moment in the chaos, knowing that what kind of father am I to bring my family under this kind of pressure, under this kind of environment, I blame myself. I complain to everything around. In the same time, one day, it was like a one line of peace. I sit, some kind of meditate, and I have a thought more than wish, more than just dream. It was a pure intention. And I thought, I need and I want, and I don't care how, but I want my family going to the safe place. We are no more in danger, and we feel so great and happy. It was like a pure signal to the universe that I need that. I'm not asking. I'm just I demand that. And then start miracle happen. In some group, I found a person who speak, a group of English speakers, and those person offer me that he can help to move to United States. And after like a week of speak, I even increased those intentions. So every day before I go sleep, I was clearly imagine, and he sent me the photo of his house, and I was imagining myself sitting on his porch and being in the United States every evening. And that miracle started happening. It will be like, it can be a book written around me shifted from Ukraine to United States, and it's like, it's gonna be a video in a couple hours, but amount of absolutely mysterious events going one after another in a perfect timing. And if one of those events fall or doesn't happen, we're not gonna go out. And that's happened. But that was happened like in the fog. I realizing right now everything was like unconsciously just happening as it should. Like it was real mystical experience when, for example, we didn't have money, and then my wife said, "Hey, you know what? I have a piece of land, like an acre or something, in the middle of nowhere. We can sell it. Like it's from my father, and like who will buy the land? Like empty to just for the grow something." In this happened in Ukraine in the chaos. But I called my father and say, "Hey, we need to sell the land." And he said, "You know, I will ask some friends." And same day, he told me one of my friend went and bought it. And I remember it at $5,000. And he come and bought it. And it was exactly money what we need for the tickets. And then, so much stuff happened in perfect order, in perfect line. Then the moment when I realized I am sitting in that porch and just I am in United States was like time shift. It was like a teleport. It was like not a miracle, but I honestly believe that's all work. So my mind is so, not mind, I don't even know what's happened, but for somehow those dream wish intention was so strong that it changed my reality, and it cannot be redo. After that, of course, it's not mean after that I start making magic and $1 million, because again, it should be a very pure intention, very pure need. So you will believe that hard that that's real. So it will be real. And then I start go deep into spirituality, not in like some extreme, but start finding the answers. So how does it work? Like what is that about? What can I do with that? Now I know something. I got some experience. I'm sure about that. 100%. But what next? And I start slowly getting answers that how the world work. It's more complex than I thought. And I've been so surprised. And then I went to the 10 days retreat, like where I even didn't know why I go there. It was like part of the journey. Like 10 days, you meditate 10 hours a day with no phone. It's silent. And it's bring me deeper. It's bring me way deeper. And right now, I turn into the point when I do life coaching. I've been going through so many teachers, and I can modify life so much that I can help others to do that. I can see right now in other people's lives the chaos, and I can fix that by just talking to them. That's magic, because talking, it's again the same. That those intention what bring me from Ukraine can be used to help others. And you can do the same. Look in your life. What areas feel more resist? What areas of your life feel like it should be different? Those where you feel those inner belief that that's not how it's supposed to be. Like those pure kid resistance when you know your mom say, take out the mess in the room. You say, no, I'm okay with that. Those pure kid resistance that I've been in Ukraine saying, no, it's not gonna be like that. It's something not right. I want different. I'm choosing different. And when you found those part which you know gonna be different, you can go deep. You can think honestly. What is there? What hold you there? Why you choose to be there? Because that's important. For some reason you choose to be there. And that's what I accept being in Ukraine. I bring myself here by my own choices and decisions. Nobody else. There are no politics involved. There are no other country bad so much make this mess. It's me. I am here right now, in this point of life, in this particular place, by my own wanting to be that. So ask yourself, what you have, and you resist so much, why could you want it? What it could gives you. See strength on that. For example, being that in Ukraine, bring me so deep in me, bring me think so much and convert me into the way different person. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for every event in my life because none of those I want to erase. And that's a big key I found in life. Acceptance of everything which is happening is good. You can color it bad, but it's for your good. Maybe not now, but in future. When times come, you will look back and see, without those bad days, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't think need to be something change. And that's how life turn you into that. That's how life could interact with you. Show you what is really stuff what you need. That's only one way. How can you grow? By just enjoying and be pleasure. Imagine you're playing in computer game, right? The sun is so nice. Oh, way better. You're playing the game, right? And you have a character. But in order the character to grow in levels, right? To proceed on a journey, it's gonna be some levels, achievements, some points when he can gain experience. And will you be interesting to play when the task, in the beginning of those every game, the tasks are usually pretty simple. So you can start. Will you be enjoying to keep doing only the level 1 tasks all the time? No, you want to grow. You want to keep going. And that when difficulties come, and get into the mind right now that more difficulties come, more chaos come, is showing how far you are from yourself. It's just the life bring you more to farther to the chaos, just with the intention of your maximum growth. My chaos was that scale, just because I want to help other people right now. It turned me into the person who are right now willing from love to search for the people who I can right now help with. And that's big. Your intention could be different. Just live a happy life, enjoy, have some hobbies, make peace. But know for sure, you are in a perfect spot, in a unique place. Everything is going as it should. You're doing well. You're doing great. And even by watching this video, you're already showing universe that, you are clicking, you are in search. So I'm absolutely grateful for you being here today. Thank you for spending your time, your attention, sorry. And I wish you a wonderful life and a great day. Tell me in the comment if you have any thoughts erased, or anyway, I'm sorry speaking too much about the video, about the information I gave. Have a great day.